Drake being so stressed out about Kendrick's success, he canceled his tour.
Oh,
what? No, he's not. Yo, Drake FaceTimed me last night. He's in Houston.
No, he canceled the tour, bro. We saw it.
Yo, Drake called me in Houston last night. He put his pops on the phone.
No, we're not talking about last night. We saw it.
It was poorly routed.
No. Ain't no routing. You'll prove your routing before you leave. You talking to a manager. How do you feel about him being so stressed out, mentally going, no,
let's talk manager.
When you be on your live.
Let's
so
talk
now
manager.
we hear live and direct.
Let's talk manager.
How do you feel about Drake being so stressed out that he canceled his tour
I think Top
for the
Dog,
Kendrick success?
Top Dog.
Say it again.
Top Dog
Say it
called.
again.
He called in the favor to say, Wack, you can't be that neutral no more on social because you were so neutral at first. Now it's all Kendrick, West up. It's all that.
He's a rat.
No, who?
Drake's a rat.
How?
He blew the whistleblower.
Wait, so let me ask you a question.
A lawsuit?
Let me ask you a question.
No lawsuit.
And look, for anybody that has any confusion, yes, if you do that in a rap battle, you take it to the courts, you go and get a judge to get in between a rap battle. Technically, the technicality that hip hop would look at it as, you're a rat.
Suing your record label's a rat?
Bro.
You're a manager. No, you're a manager. So if Interscope didn't pay out everything they owed to the game, or Geffen actually, or let's say Koch, wherever he's released, if he sues them,
you didn't think I was gonna let you get up out of here without us politicking this.
Is that a rat?
Did you watch what UMG said? Let's touch on this. The first important thing UMG said was because Drake lost the rap battle to Kendrick. UMG said this.
Okay.
Right?
How does that?
You said a rat. Hold on, I'm gonna get to this. We released his songs.
This is how he put you in a trick bag.
We released his songs when he said all the heinous things about Kendrick. Kendrick said nothing.
But how is he a rat? You gotta explain the rat. You ain't get there yet. This is what Wack does.
When you start talking federal offenses, payola, that's ratting. Especially when you're talking about this very same thing that helped you climb the ladder. Now it's a problem.
I don't know. He got a point because yes, I don't know if y'all know, but it is illegal for you to go to a radio station and go to a DJ and say, "Hey, Mr. DJ, here goes some money. Play my record." You can't do that. That technically is a federal offense. So Wack he's right about this. He's absolutely right.
Can I make a hold on?
Bro,
I want
Joseph Isgo's a close friend of mine. He did 10 years in the feds for payola.
You're using weird street
rules. This
a
fact.
You're using weird street rules for this. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. If
payola,
if an employee sues an employer to say, "Hey, listen, I worked certain hours. I was supposed to get compensated based on overtime, but you didn't.
Right.
So I wasn't paid the adequate amount. So and maybe they approach the person and say they don't want to pay, so they sue them. Is that ratting?
No.
That's not ratting. No. So you saying that Drake's suing UMG? How is that ratting?
And he's justified a million different lawsuits over the years, including street dudes. But for some reason, this one is ratting.
Because, let me ask you
Top Dog send the kite. That's what
The
happened.
best argument against it is that it's against the spirit of hip-hop, not that it's ratting.
Let me tell you how gangster is. We ain't even got to tell each other. We know what to do. Check this out. So you telling me, right? Now, I really like you telling me. The very same tools that was used to catapult Drake, he never said nothing about it. Now he's saying, payola, a federal offense. Joseph Isgro, Google him. He's one of the last Gambino family members standing.
Bingo.
He broke Michael Jackson, Van Halen through the means of payola. They gave him 10 years in the feds
you have
for
a point
payola.
There. I'm giving you a point
Come on, bro.
Hold on. I'm giving you a point to say, could we make could we make an argument that
bro, let Top Dog and Kendrick in here. I have a surprise for you. We're not playing. Let Top and Kendrick.
They're not harmful.
What?
Drake want to catch
When they first showed a picture of all five of these guys sitting together, it was a joke online calling them the Federal Five, because any rapper that goes on any of these things or anybody that they cover usually ends up in the feds or being taken down. Now, if you don't know who's sitting on the couch right there, you got DJ Vlad, you got Trap Lil Ross, you got DJ Akademiks, Wack 100, and Adam 22. Now, I don't know, maybe this was some type of special they had, but this was the first seeing all of them come together and talk about hip hop artists and rap. And whether you like it or not, you know, I know a lot of people are very adverse to this, but whether you like it or not, this is the face of hip hop media. You know, other than Joe Budden, you know, you're looking at the face of hip hop media right now. So, you know, that could be a good or bad thing to you, but either way, it is what it is. Now, what Wack was saying about Drake being a rat, because he pretty much is ratting on the industry, saying, hey, look, payola is still going on. He has a point. He has a point. If we're applying the rules of hip hop, which is you keep it street, you keep it hip hop, you keep it strictly on the music, Drake took it and he went federal. Now, the argument that Akademiks is constantly trying to make in Drake's defense is that, well, you know, he was being done wrong by UMG, so he's going after UMG to get what's rightfully owed. But would he have done it if he would have won the battle? Would Drake have, like, think about it. If Drake would have, like, hit Kendrick Lamar with a Not Like Us, with a Euphoria, if he would have just kept hitting them and it would have been a unanimous win for him, well, he then said, okay, I beat Kendrick. Now I'm taking on the industry. I highly, 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 highly doubt that. And that's why the argument that Wack 100 makes is one that's a valid argument, because when he did that, he effectively showed everybody else in hip hop was that I'm above this. So, you know, like, I know this record is going on. I know everybody's dissing me and having fun, but I don't like it. So I'm gonna go talk to the manager. Like, I'm gonna go knock on UMG's door and be like, hey man, I'm suing you guys because, you know, you're pushing this other artist more than me. But it's like, come on, Drake, it's the same thing that you benefited from for the last 10 years of your career. Like, you're everywhere. You're on Spotify, you're on billboards. And I do believe that that battle, it took a toll on him, so much so that he did cancel the Anita Max Win tour. Now, if you look at some of my older videos, I told you explicitly that he didn't look like he really wanted to go on that tour. Like, when was the last time he'd been to Australia? Like, years ago? It was definitely more than like 5 or 6 years. He didn't want to go. It was just something to do for him to do. So him actually canceling the remaining dates and just coming back home, it was so on brand because I saw it. Look, this man is human like anybody else. That battle affected him. He went over there to try to get some love from the Australian fans. They were kind of just begging him for money the whole time. And he was like, the hell with this. I'm just finna go back home. And that's essentially what happened. I know it sounds harsh, but it's the truth. Now, the age-old question is, will he bounce back from this? I don't know. We got to see. Right now, I'm looking at the Billboard charts, and Nokia is rising on the Billboard charts, and he's actually going to drop a video for that, probably trying to get that record to #1 so he can hit that Michael Jackson record. But who knows, man? Do I think Nokia is a hit record? Nah. If he would have came out with On My Way as a single, that's a hit. If he would have came out with CN Tower as a single, that's a hit. I don't know. Maybe he just got the wrong people picking the singles for him, or maybe they just trying to go with what's the TikTok trend or what's hot. But in my opinion, I would have went with On My Way as the first single because that record is crazy. But yeah, man, it's the Kid Ríez. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all be safe, stay carefree, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.